And welcome back to Idaho Today. You know, the Boston Ballet is one of the leading dance organizations in the entire country. And today we have the honor of being joined by Leah Sirio. She is joining us for an upcoming performance that they'll actually be doing right here in Idaho in Sun Valley. So great to see you. Thank you so much for being with us today.
Hey, thank you for having me.
All right, so I want to talk a bit about you as a professional because you have quite the impressive experience. But how did you first become interested in dance, and how many years have you been with the Boston Ballet?
So I started dancing when I was about 3. My parents like to say that I came into this earth dancing. So yeah, exactly. And so yes, ever since I was a kid, I was dancing, and I have been with Boston Ballet almost 18 years now.
Wow, okay, great. And you're not just a dancer, you're also a choreographer as well. So tell us about the Boston Ballet's Choreographer Initiative. What is that?
Yeah, so Boston Ballet's Choreographer Initiative started in 2018. It was our director, Mikko Nisanen, really wanted to highlight underutilized voices, aka women choreographers, and he had black box performances of about 5 female choreographers from the company. And then we had the same thing the next season, and then it all culminated into a big show on our Opera House stage with 5 female choreographers from all over the world, and composers, female composers, and things like that. So it was a whole big celebration of female voices. That's
amazing. That's fantastic. And it must be really flattering to be a part of that, right?
I mean, it was very flattering. I'm a new choreographer. I've only choreographed about 5 pieces, and it was just an honor to even be considered to be with these world-renowned choreographers.
Yeah, and I imagine too, you know, a little bit of that talent tends to kind of brush off on you, right? When you're around it and you get to see it, and then you get to, you know, see those notes and learn and absorb. Just such an incredible opportunity as a professional yourself. But I want to know about your new piece, Chaptered in Fragments, that will be performed at Ballet Sun Valley. What inspired this work in particular?
This work has had such a journey. I started choreographing it in 2020, September 2020. Yeah, I think so.
You're like, that sounds about right.
It's been a long journey, yes.
Yes.
But I started choreographing it, and I had this inspiration, and it just didn't seem to click. And so I kind of took from what I was experiencing, because I was choreographing it in fragments and chapters of my life, and it sort of became just learning to embrace each chapter and what we learn from the trials and tribulations and wonderful things in each chapter of our lives. And sometimes it's hard to accept the changes and the trials and all of that, but it's what we take from those and learn from those that make our life beautiful and colorful.
Absolutely. So yeah, it's you know, a culmination of all those experiences that make us who we are today and put us where we are today. The beauty and the ugliness, right? It all comes together to make to make you who you are where you are in this moment, which is all this beautiful culmination of life, right?
Yeah, that's exactly what it's about.
Yes. Okay, so what do you hope audiences will take away, though, when they watch this performance piece?
You know, when it premiered, like I said, I have my own inspiration, but I began talking to the audience members, and they had their own take and feel from it, and I just enjoyed hearing what they had to say. And I think that's what art's about, is the personal experience you get by watching it. And so I just hope that they feel touched, they love the music, they appreciate the dancers.
Yeah, that's a great point. You know, like when you watch art, it is kind of, you know, beauty's in the eye of the beholder, right? We all see something different that means something to us. And that's why we love art so much. But I understand that the Boston Ballet's debut in Sun Valley is actually their first tour. It's your first tour in 3 years. So what are you looking forward to the most about touring again? It's got to feel good getting out again, right?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I love touring. I think it brings the company closer together. We have lots of fun. We're like kind of close quarters, and it just makes our camaraderie even stronger. I just think it's great because Boston Ballet is a world-renowned company, and it will be wonderful to be in the world again and share what we are about. And it's also really special to me because I used to live in Idaho. I danced with Trey McIntyre Project in Boise for its first season. And so it's just like kind of a full circle moment. And yeah, it's really special.
That is so awesome. Excellent.
Yeah.
So you have had the opportunity to experience Idaho, and this has a little special personal meaning for you to kind of come back here. We're so excited to have you.
I'm so excited.
Yes, and you'll be here in Sun Valley performing June 24th and 25th. We look so forward to seeing you and having you here. And actually, we're going to be giving some of our lucky viewers a chance to come see you perform for free, which I'll talk about a little bit later on the show. But Leah, thank you so much for your time. Greatly appreciate it and cannot wait to see you hit the stage.